We all want to know, obviously, how Arne Slot's going to shape up with this new Liverpool team. Another man who joins me now also wants to know all these things, and that is Sami Hyypia. Sami, we were talking before the game against Real Betis the other day about how Liverpool were going to shape up, what you wanted to see. So, how impressed have you been with how Liverpool are trying to adapt under their new manager?
Yeah, the game against Betis was I think, great performance. That he wanted intensity and we had the intensity, and I think the most positive thing from that game was that when all the youngsters came in, that the game didn't change a lot. That the same intensity was there, and Betis didn't get domination for the game at all. So that was very promising sign for me that the youngsters are taking responsibility, and there's some good youngsters coming through.
I'm going to ask you about the defence. That is the thing that obviously you love to analyse yourself. Liverpool have got almost an embarrassment of riches, I suppose, in the right-back position when it comes to Trent Alexander-Arnold, and Conor Bradley's been playing so well as well. And then in the centre-backs, you've got Sepp Vandenberg and Gerard Quansah, who are competing with Ibrahima Konate, Joe Gomez and Virgil van Dijk. That's a lot of players competing for not too many slots.
Yeah, but it's you need during the season you need some backup as well, and I guess in the beginning of the season when everyone is fit, there will be some disappointed faces, that who are not playing. But I think here maybe people think that Virgil and Ibu probably are the best two options or the first two options for the places. But Charles did very well last year when he played, and Joe is doing well every year. So they have a chance to play, and who knows for the first Premier League game that it's only like a little bit more than 2 weeks before the Premier League starts. So then when you do well here, then who knows that you are starting in the first Premier League game.
Is that what you're doing when you're watching these games, looking for the next kind of breakout player?
Yeah, that there were some players that I've never seen playing live. So for me was great experience as well to see some of the youngsters, and Trey in the midfield. He was so great. That he's a young lad. He's 17, I guess, and he came on, and it didn't look like it was a 17-year-old there on the field. So great prospects.
Yeah, Trey Onyoni is just, when you say just 17, he only just turned 17 at the end of June. He wants to talk about his body kind of sort of, catching up with the rest of the players. He's not taking part in every training session, whereas he's trying to physically get used to being a first team player. And yet there he is. There seems to be so much sort of buzz and excitement around him.
Yeah, and yeah, it's right because he's a great player, but physically, of course, he needs to still improve, and I think Arne knows that you can't overload him, that you need to give him time to recover as well. Like his body is not ready yet for everything. So I think it's for every player the same. We have so many games during the season that during the season he needs to control the load for everyone, and I wouldn't think that there's any player who plays all the games that I remember 20 years back that we were playing all the games, and now this time when the game has gone forward so much that the tempo is a little bit higher than 20 years ago, that now I think it's impossible to play all the games.
Finally, with so many players auditioning to try to be in Liverpool's first game of the season against Ipswich, do you expect this to be quite a tasty, quite a lively friendly tonight against Arsenal?
Yeah, Philadelphia is a great city, and it's a great stadium where we play, and the stadium will be full. So I think everyone will enjoy this moment, and it's totally different to play against the English side than foreign side. So it's still a friendly. That is still a preparation for the season. That's some things that to get minutes on the field and to be healthy and fit. They are the main things. What the players need from this game, but Arne doesn't have a lot of time to get to know all the players, and not all the players are back yet. So he has a short period of time that he has a whole squad together. So that way these games are very very important, and now it's a big rival of us we are facing tonight. So it's a big game, even though you don't get any points for the Premier League from this game, but you can somehow get like an advantage then to go to the season when you beat Arsenal tonight.
When, I love that. You finished with the when as well, exceptionally optimistic. Did you just do that to just show the height difference? That is very, very cruel, Alex, behind the camera. Yeah, Liverpool take on Arsenal tonight. Grudge match, and like we said, early season bragging rights on the line.